Here on 2K TV, we always love introducing you, the fans, to new people in the community. Welcome, Amari.
Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficient.
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Porter, Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Green. And for New Orleans, Domantas Sabonis out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Porter, the pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Smith outside. Drains the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Ingram. What a tremendous game he played against Boston.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Ingram. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
High usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Porter. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jones against Porter. Outside Ingram. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green. Oh, sweet move. He shoots again. Another shot. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. Smith, left side. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Sabonis. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Here's Porter. Now Green. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Off the mark there with a three. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Williamson. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. McCollum with it. Green picks him up. Shot's good by McCollum.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
Porter hits them both. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one's good. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league. There was a mix-up defensively, left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That one's good for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Right side Ingram. Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Porter against Sabonis. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Richardson comes in for Jones. Now here's Ingram. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Ingram. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Greg. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And it's Green missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
So both teams changing it up here, and that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Oladipo outside. Back to Fultz. The 3, Smith. No good there. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Nance. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Smith outside. Down low. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Alvarado. Here's Nance. The rebound by Whiteside.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
For 3, Smith knocks down the triple.
3 points.
And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Richardson. Here's Daniels, pounded by Fultz. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And it's Smith penetrating. And he converts the layup. Smith's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Nance. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Daniels. They need this. The shot, no good.
2 minutes.
And here's Fultz.
2 minutes.
What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
In attack mode, Whiteside drawing the foul, still able to complete the play.
Call timeout.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Richardson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Brissett. He's defended by Hayes. And the shot goes.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Fultz. Inside, Whiteside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Whiteside's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Brissett. He's defended by Hayes. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Now here's Smith, guarded closely. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Brissett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
A little pick and roll action. Richardson very unselfish. It's the man with a nice catchable pass.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. Let us start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Houston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans shooting around 53%, a nice number. We've got Domantas Sabonis. C.J. McCollum is out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. Green against McCollum. Here's Williamson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Now here's Porter. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Miles Turner. Jalen Green is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Smith. To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to McCollum. Ingram with the ball. Sabonis outside. McCollum outside. From deep. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
For 3, Smith. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they call an illegal screen here. And Smitty McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
Timeout called. Houston. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Rockets lead by 17.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Jones finds Sabonis. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Sabonis has got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Ingram. No one near him. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Porter against McCollum. Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Kevin Porter.
Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on themselves to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
New Orleans calls timeout. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Jones against Porter. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Jones.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
To the paint. He can't get it to go, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Jones, the pass to Ingram. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Smith. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
With his crafty finishing ability, Sabonis has solidified himself as an interior scoring threat.
Smith outside. From deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Smith outside. He buries it from three. Smith's got 18.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Turner. Williamson, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Porter against McCollum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Nance. The three ball. The shot comes out, and Houston will come the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Houston, Hassan Whiteside.
Houston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oladipo outside. Back to Fultz. Here's Smith. From deep three-point range. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Brissett. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Richardson. Will it go? The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Smith. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Alvarado. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. 4 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets ball.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For 3, Smith. Nance pulls down the board. Stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Hayes. And here's Fultz. We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Hayes, the pass to Fultz. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. Well, the Pelicans shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Here's Daniels. And that one's long.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Markelle Fultz. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for New Orleans. Good on the second one. New Orleans is shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oladipo against Richardson. Looking to win the drought. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Back to Fultz. Pass to Smith. The 3. Nance pulls down the board. Here's New Orleans now. Now here's Sabonis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter. Outside Fultz. Oladipo outside. The 3, Smith. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Houston.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Jabari Smith has been...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Well, for Houston, Kenny, how'd you see it?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from...
And that does it for our half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Porter with it. C.J. McCollum is out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Ingram's got 7.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Outside, Green. Porter, the pass to Green. Turner inside. He's against Williamson. And that one's good. Green.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ingram finds Williamson. Now Ingram. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Green. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Jones against Porter. Oh, stolen by Turner. Inside. Covered by Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Back to Turner. Green up top. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Jones. A shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Timeout called. Houston.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Charge to Houston.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers.
And he makes a first. Jones hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Porter, the pass to Green. Pass to Turner. Back to Green. To the inside. Jones grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. For 3, McCollum. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And Williamson throws it down. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Porter. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Williamson. Low block shot. Off the window. It's good. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Green, the pass to Porter. Turner against McCollum. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Brissett's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Back to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Up and over Smith. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Green. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Ingram finds Jones. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Back to McCollum from outside the arc. That one is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Green against McCollum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Porter against Jones. Porter, the pass to Turner. Here's Green. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now Smith. He's got 18. Pass to Oladipo. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Out to Oladipo. Back to Whiteside. Second chance effort. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes.
Second team
That's
foul.
his first foul. New Orleans is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Richardson. Pass to Daniels. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Here's Alvarado, hounded by Fultz. The kick out to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Fultz. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
Smith's got 21 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Brissett. Over Hayes. Here's Nance. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Smith outside. Fires the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Team foul.
Shooting for New Orleans, Jose.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Fultz. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Smith passes to Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That free throw no good.
Fultz taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:44 left in the third. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Smith outside. Back to Fultz. Oladipo on the wing. That three's off the mark. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Daniels. Gets an open look and hits it.
Daniels.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Fultz. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Brissett. Here's Daniels. A step-back shot. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the Pelicans shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Daniels. Here's Brissett. He's defended by Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Nance. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Out to the right wing, to the middle, right side. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
And so it's Houston holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Houston 5 right now. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hayes. Then it's Smith. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Whiteside in at the center spot. Oladipo against Richardson. And yep, it's good.
Tough finish inside. Josh Richardson making it look easy. Poised to be a key player for years to come.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's Smith, tightly guarded, and that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Nance with the slam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans is shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Daniels. Covered by Smith. Here's Alvarado. Sabonis with it. Drops in the 3.
Love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Rockets shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Green. Pass to Turner. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Here's Green. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. Now Sabonis. Just 2 to shoot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Green off the drive. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Alvarado. To the middle. Sabonis outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Lewis has checked in for New Orleans, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Pelicans ball.
On defense, the visiting team. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Lewis. To win the drought. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Daniels, covered by Smith. Here's Lewis. And here's Sabonis outside. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Smith. Green with the ball. Beyond the arc. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Daniels. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Pass to Nance. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green to the paint. Oh, stolen by Nance. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Lewis. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Turner. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Rockets.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Wesley. Now Richardson. Shoots from the elbow. 2 points. That one goes. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. Here's Lewis. There's the triple. On target from range.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Outside, Green. Inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Wesley. Here's Nance. Back to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Up and over Smith. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. The shot by Wesley, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Smith inside, guarded by Richardson. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Larry Nance picks one up. Now, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Wesley, covered by Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Pelicans, Blake Wesley at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smith into the lane. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Smith's got 26.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the bucket is good.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Smith outside. There's the three. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Deflects the pass, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Counted from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned